Hey, no, my snack. My Twinkie. Oh, I got some in my helmet. Sit. Stay. Hey, stay. Down. Down. Hey, down. Go on. Down. Sit down. Sit down. You ain't gonna get it if you sit down. Stay. Stay there. Stay. Okay. There you go. She's really dirty. Haven't cleaned her for almost a week now. Yeah, normally Eleanor here gets a weekly clean. About once or twice a week, depending on how dirty she gets. So today I'm just going to give her a nice cleanup, and tomorrow she'll get her 30k service done. Now I will be gone into full detail when I clean this thing, because like it's it's a naked bike, guys. I mean, like, seriously, there's so many nooks and crannies in the engine bay where things can actually get up to. So I like to be very thorough with it. Now here's the interesting part. I do not hose it down whatsoever. I just spray and wipe things off. I don't like to put water in it because it's oh man, it's just a big no-no to me. So generally what I like to do is just grab myself a spray bottle, just wipe it down where I can easily reach it without getting too much water or just anything in general. Yeah, I just like to be thorough with things for me. Anyways, we clean up bikes differently, so this is the way I clean it. So, alright, let's just get into it, eh? So if you guys are cheap like me, and you don't have any spools, basically what I'll just get is just, what I basically use is just a regular car jack stand. Then this just as a ground surface. So if your bike doesn't have the necessary needs for a paddock stand, what I learnt from a mechanic was, with a bit of my modifications to it, good old box right there. It's just that my garage floor is just very slippery for this stand, so I don't want the bike sliding out. What I like to do is put it right under the brake lever, spin it up just a little bit, and before you lift it up, what you want to do is full lock your bike, lock it up, tighten the brakes up. I'm just too lazy to use duct tape and don't want to waste it either. Oh, come on, no, not today girls, it's just too hot. It's like bloody 35 degrees will burn your feet. Please don't cry. Please don't cry. Stop crying. Stop crying. I know you're excited, you want to go, Yes, I know you want to go, Right, so yep. Again, lock your steering, lock your front brakes, that way your bike won't go anywhere. Because once this rear wheel comes off the ground and you don't have your brakes and your steering wheel locked, basically your bike's just going to start rolling forward, backwards, whichever way if this fails. And then it's going to be a bad day for you. Bike will eventually lift up just like that. Boom. Just like that. Grab myself a couple of microfiber cloths, spray bottle, it's just full of water, tire shine, degreaser, chain lube, then wax at the end to top it off. So mainly I just use tire shine. Yeah, I mainly just use tire shine for the whole bike. The thing I like about tire shine is that each time I clean the bike, it first of all just gives it that nice glossy look and makes the bike almost brand new again, and that's the way I like to keep it. And second of all, because I live close to the beach, the amount of evaporation from the salty air, it just erodes my exhaust pipes. Like on my Ninja 300, my exhaust pipes are just rusted, just rotted away and all that stuff, so I like to protect it with just a little bit of tire shine. I know it'll heat it up, but even though the bike's just sitting here, it'll still protect it with that oil base as well as the engine. And like I said, it gives it that nice glossy look. And I've actually had a couple of comments from other guys on the motorcycle saying, oh, is that a brand new bike? It's just, nah man, just keep it clean. And that's the way I like it. There we go. Nice comfy chair. So basically, not yet, I gotta clean the chain first. Now basically whenever I clean the chain, what I like to do is just grab a plastic bag or a garbage bag. Do not be alarmed, this is just a plastic bag with nothing in it, even though it says asbestos. And just to avoid the extra work, ah, damn it. Why I gotta do things? God dang, gosh dang it, gosh dang it, gosh dang it. It's just one thing after another I keep forgetting. First of all, before you start cleaning the chains, you want to take your little cover off. Get rid of that. Put your screws aside. There we go. Keep in mind guys, this is why I like to clean it. You don't have to do it this way. Just what I like to do. Because I'm very thorough. Well, not thorough where I disassemble the whole engine bay and take everything apart. Imagine me, right? A mechanic. Crap, I'll blow up my motorcycle before I even get to ride it again. There we go. Instead of just taking this off, easiest way, get these two big bolts out. Need that. And that. Nope. That one and that one. I believe it is this one. Yes it is. No it isn't. It's this one. Ha ha ha. Take that one, put that aside. Undo that one. So that'll just basically remove this out the way so I can get access to this cover. Take that cover off and it'll reveal that smaller sprocket. Take care of that one. Now let's get this one out the way. Things we do for our bikes up. Please don't break anything. Other side. There we go. Boom. Cover's off. Now I can get into that one. Nope. This is why I'm not a mechanic, because I can't do properly. Nope. Nope. Choose this one instead. Why? There we go. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Last one. Beauty. Now keep in mind guys, there's this like little flappy piece here. It's just to separate that from hitting the chain itself. So when you do put this back in, make sure this fits snug right into there. I'd learnt that the hard way. Put it all back together and the bike wouldn't go. See, another thing is I need to get this replaced. It is riding against my swing arm and it's not good. Not good. Bike needs a new chain guide. Anyways, there you go. See, get to see the whole chain. I'll remove this little piece here. See, stuff like this. A couple weeks ago, when I did get to it, this was just filled with gunk and all sorts of stuff. That needs to get managed. I don't want it biting away my front sprocket, eating it, and then have to get a whole new one. More money. Great. So, back to the plastic finally. What you want to do, like I'm a bit OCD and I don't want anything going on my tires, you know, just anything greasy, if I forget about it, take a turn, my tire's just full of grease or whatever. So basically what I like to do, because I'm OCD and I don't like things going onto my rims, even though a small amount will, I like to cover my tire up. So that way I don't have to worry about anything getting onto my tire. I don't know if anyone else does this, but this is just me and what I do, because I'm a clean freak, sorta. So what I like to do is just wrap my tire in plastic, wrap some duct tape around it, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Go the whole way around. Alrighty, there you go. All rear tires covered up. Again, this is just me, the way I like to do things. So I don't have to be concerned about any chain lube or any degreaser getting onto the tire itself, affecting my cornering. So, happy days. Let's get right into it. Oh, I need more of these now. Oh, another tip. Almost forgot. I need one of these. So basically that's just there, so I can just spray it directly on there. It'll fall right down onto that piece of cardboard. That way I don't have to worry about cleaning the back of that. Alright, so once it's been doused in degreaser, what I like to do is grab any sort of brush. Doesn't have to be special, I just use whatever works for me. And use whatever works for you, of course. You brush it down. I just leave the brush there. Let the chain run against it. It's a lazy way of doing it, but it works. A little bit underneath. And then up top here. So this is why I like to remove everything, so everything's just kind of out the way sort of type thing. And once you've done that, you're scrubbing, give it a bit of a wipe down. Again, I like to let the chain right up against it. And you just see here clearly how most of the stuff has come off. Wipe that down, wipe this area down so it doesn't pick it up anymore. Once I get all this stuff out, I want to usually move on to the two sprockets, so that way the chain's not picking anything up. And yeah, then we'll get on to lubing. See you guys in a bit because this chain's just going to take a little bit. Show you what it looks like after I've finished it. See you back in 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. So, chain's nice and clean. Look at that. Even got into the teeth right here, as well as the teeth at the front sprocket. Oh, it's got a little bit. Just, yeah, you didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing, guys. But still, look at that. Beautiful. Just how I want it. Nice. I also went ahead and just cleaned these things. Another piece of the chain guide for the front sprocket. Also clean this up a little bit, there we go. Nice and clean, as well as the cover for the front sprocket. So when I first cleaned this, close to 29,000 Ks, I don't think anyone's ever pulled this apart and actually gave it a good cleanup. There was a lot of gunk and build-up right here, just in this general area. So guys with MT-07s or FC-07s, whichever you guys want to call it, have a good look around this area, because if you don't clean it like I do, I'm sure there's a big build-up or something right there. So, quick tip from Blackmist 320. Now, I've got to get this all off, and see what I mean? Like, just small specks here and there. I mean, like, yeah, I know it's nothing to you guys, but it's just the way I like to do it. So, it makes me feel better. God damn. I've got to stop cutting my nails. Finally. One down, about 500 to go. Voila, look at that. Tire's just the way I left it. Alright, so now that's clean. I'm actually just going to start to tire shine before I put any chain lube on this. That way I can get into these areas in here, all the tight spaces, nooks and crannies, things that I've just already pulled apart, and that way I can be able to clean it up more nicely. Yeah, this is going to take a long time. I like to get into everything. Make sure it's all nice and clean. Yeah. Well, let's get into it. Everything on this is hands-on. I don't like to hose it down the water or anything, you know, just like other people do it. And like, this is just the way I do it again. So, yeah, it's a lot of time and effort, but to me it's worth it because it's done the way I like it to be done. Like I said, guys, this also protects the bike from the salty air just along the beach line, so that way nothing picks up any rust or whatever, because this oil-based coating just sort of helps protect it. This tire shine coating, all that dust and all, you can even write your name on here. You guys can probably just see the results of this. I mean, like, look at that. It's just clean. It's almost like brand spanking new. No streak marks, no watermarks, no nothing. I mean, like, it's just purely clean. And I'm obsessed with it. So this just pretty much goes anywhere. And what you don't want to do is just pick up any bits of sand or whatever and pick it up with your cloth or whatever you're cleaning it with, and that way if you do, it's actually gonna scratch whatever part of the motorcycle or material that you're wiping down, and you don't want that to actually happen. This is gonna take ages, guys. I mean, like, I go everywhere with this tire shine. I mean, like, look, I'm still in the same spot and I haven't even cleaned the full wheel yet. So you get where I'm coming from. I mean, like, I just clean here, the whole engine bay, the front, you know. This is going to take 2 hours just for me to clean. So in order to keep it short for you guys, I'm actually just going to turn it into like a little montage for you, so it makes it easier. Cut it from 2 hours to probably, I don't know, well, let's just say a couple of minutes. How about that? So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. You gotta be kidding me. No! That piece is supposed to go in there. No wonder why I felt a little funny.
No.
Oh, because of you!
Yeah.
Oh, Jeebus. Over 2.5 hours just cleaning Eleanor. She's finally done. Day's getting dim. And tomorrow, I am taking it in for a 30k service. I'll be taking her into Hinterland Motorcycles first thing tomorrow morning. But man, is she clean. 2.5 hours really paid off. I am tired, guys. It has been a long day. I will see you tomorrow morning. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Eleonora, go to sleep now, go to sleep now, go to sleep. Go to sleep now, now. Go to sleep. Oh, like that. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, 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 sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep. Sleep tight. Don't let the big bugs bite. Hey guys, it is the next morning, as you can probably tell, and I am now taking Eleanor to get a 30k service done at Hinterland Motorcycles. Great bunch of guys over there. So I believe she's just getting an oil change, new oil filter, a couple of checkups here and there. Brakes seem good, and I sheared a bolt. I'm going to see if they can actually try and get that removed. Yamaha really loves their Loctite. She never lets me down. So yeah, I've had this bike for a year. I bought it around 8,200 kilometers. Yeah, it's been good so far. never had any real problems mechanically. But yeah, most of the stuff about this motorcycle has actually been absolutely fine. Just, you know, the usual wear and tear of a long-term use, but all in all, she's actually been pretty good. Game going on or something that I don't know about? There's Polarthia. That is the only helicopter that flies around at night. Eleanor looks good, spick spam clean. And like, she's almost brand new the way I keep her. Sexy Ducatis. Fresh oil, fresh lube. She's running sweet now. Oh man, it just feels so good. You're all set, Eleanor. As I said, those guys at Hinterland Motorcycles are a great bunch of guys. Took care of my motorcycle. I'm just glad I went to them. But yeah, like I said, they've really looked after me. They've taken care of the bike, and yeah, I'm just very happy with it. Couldn't get any better. So she's fresh, she's ready to go, turn off the streets again, let's do it.